Good people, what's up? Yeah, so I went and found that live that all y'all was talking about with this sucker ass nigga Gully promoting this up for debate TV narrative. That's all I ever needed to see. Now remember, other than me responding to what that suck ass nigga Gully said about Wayne Perry, and I wasn't even defending Wayne Perry. All I was saying was he running around detailing and defining who goes to hell. He was saying something about Wayne Perry and niggas that go to jail wearing koofies. Most of the dudes he interviewed from DC, with the exception of one of my homies, just so happened to went to jail and became Muslim. So I responded to that. Gully bitch ass got to talking about I'm never gonna mention Eon's name. Well, you to mention my name. So now I'm gonna mention your name, and you know I'll show up wherever you at. It ain't like, all that tough push-ups and sit-ups and all that shit you be talking. That shit don't mean nothing to me. But I ain't doing this video to get into no bar fighting gangster shit. I'm getting into this video because I knew you was a sucker. I knew you ain't really like most of us down here anyway, and I knew you had a pro-Alpo disposition. But for sure, you intelligent enough, Gully, to went and research anything. You know, like I know that Up for Debate ain't never had no real content. He ain't never looked up nothing that you couldn't Google. You know that it came from somebody else. You know that he ain't getting on you talking about Up for Debate. He just had some discoveries and he done found this. Ain't nothing to find on me, nigga. All the niggas that you interviewed from Washington, D.C. already know me. So now I'm addressing you, Gully, Jamil, Donkey Face. So now I'm gonna get into what you was locked up for and what all your business was and why you was at the meet, why you was at the jump where they had all the sex offenders and all the other shit like you did some time somewhere. You talking about you don't care about who's had who's not. Now you done got into a conversation about who's had and who's not. Hmm? What? Hold on, I'm reading something. What? Nah, that don't make no sense, no. See your You right, get on them. Salute. I mean, I don't want to just turn like I ain't gonna use my YouTube for some of that stuff that be going on with the Instagram. But Gully mentioned I went to watch the video since y'all kept mentioning it to me. Gully mentioned that Eon ain't been on the internet in 3-4 weeks. Let me explain this to y'all. First and foremost, I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube every single day. For those who don't know, what I did on Instagram was I stopped arguing back and forth, although I really never cared about it. I stopped arguing with a couple of guys. So since I stopped arguing with them and blocked them, it was no reason for me to be on Instagram going back and forth about that. If he think or anybody think for that matter that it had anything to do with Up for Debate TV saying that I'm a rat. Bruh, you out your mind. When all this information come from Astoria Gilmore, all her paperwork had already been put on the up for public consumption. They never covered that. Gully TV didn't cover that. Say Cheese ain't covered that. That's not what they interested in. Gully TV think he got something against me, and now that he did it, now I'm gonna make an issue of it. Am I getting tough, gangster? I ain't getting tough and gangster. I'm telling you that he don't know what he talking about, and if he did know what he was talking about, he would produce the paperwork. But remember, he said he don't care. But I caught that slick shit. He said to me, I should have kept being an author. Nigga, I was already in jail before I was an author, nigga. Keep running around here talking all this bullshit. You Erie, Pennsylvania wannabe from New York ass nigga. Like Up for Debate TV gonna get something. Up for Debate TV got his information from Astoria Gilmore. Astoria Gilmore got a bona fide contract. It's in her paperwork. You can look it up. I already did a video on it. I did a video on it so much so that they were so pissed off together. They got together and worked together to file a fake police charge on me to say I was stalking this person. And filed to say not to report anything about it. Why would you have to file? I ain't reporting nothing to say don't file nothing about me. And then it's funny, just from me to you, right? Is that, huh? It's just funny to me. Gully need to learn when to stay out of others' business. Nah, he sneak dissing because I responded to what he said about that shit. Yeah, but for him to get to talking that shit about somebody should have stayed an author. I don't know what you talking about? I should have stayed an author. Gave a fuck about whatever you was talking about, bro. But I'm glad y'all brought that to my attention that he act like he jumping on a bandwagon. I was waiting for him to do it anyway. I was waiting on that. So we can be racist because you are. I don't know what you talking about. Why are you looking like? I don't know whatever the fuck you talking about. Gully always hating on other YouTubers. Dude, the sucker, they posted that video of dude calling him out to fight. He got in his car and pulled off. Man, Gully a bitch, bro. Like, I wish he would play with me. Like, he gonna come to DC and do some push-ups and shit. Man, Gully a bitch. I seen the video. You don't want no smoke. Fuck out of here. You gonna repeat something off of debate say with his team, I'll po ass. I can't believe it. And then he's sitting on there talking like he know what he talking about. Talking about, man, if you're not this and you're not that, you know, it's gonna come out on. Your shit gonna come out too then, Gully. And you can't come here no more. If I catch you anywhere here, bruh, it's on. You might get stripped naked. Nigga. You gonna repeat something that you ain't read. He ain't read it. He ain't get the information. All he doing is responding to something that he heard Up for Debate say. Like, I ain't even tripping off of what Up for Debate say. Everybody know he a clown, he a rat lover. His platform called Team Alpo, but Gully ain't research it, check it. He done been to DC, he could have checked it. He ain't want to check it. He wanted something to say about me. All right, I heard you. I'ma just keep putting out dope content. You better stay your bitch ass in Erie, Pennsylvania, Gully TV. You can't come down here and talk to Twin no more. You can't come down and talk to SB no more. If I catch you anyway, I'm gonna wait till after you talk to him, smack the shit out you. Now, play with me like you play with them New York niggas. Tomorrow, if I come down there, you're gonna be trying to pull something out. Don't come down here no more. You sitting around here talking about some up for debate, what up for debate said. Didn't read nothing yourself. If you would have read any of it yourself, it wouldn't have made sense. But I'm gonna go over it again. But anybody who wanna know what's up, go check out that joint I got on my YouTube channel where I got the whole paperwork in there. I got the whole paperwork. Went over the paperwork, bro. What the situation is. I got arrested. They asked me where was I at when a motherfucking killer went down. I said I was at the hotel with my girlfriend. Named the hotel and everything. That was my alibi. Once my lawyer changed, I got a new lawyer. The lawyer didn't like the alibi. The lawyer put in a suppression of statements. It was never a statement that was signed like these suck ass niggas did. Like Alpo sat down and said Wayne Perry did this. It never was no shit like that. So Gully bitch ass playing up for debate or rat lover. It's not even that. But Gully ain't got no skin in the fight. Everybody know Gully a bitch. But I'm gonna make it an issue. Talking about should have stayed or Arthur. You should have stayed in Pennsylvania and Erie, nigga. Should have stayed or Arthur. I can't believe that Bama. That's how them suckers do. Them suckers don't like us anyway. That's why all the sneak dissing he was doing about that Wayne shit. That's why I said something about it. Just because you don't sneak this that hard if it ain't a geographical thing. He ain't got no issue with Wayne. He just was talking. Talking about somebody should have stayed or Arthur. Nigga, fuck you, Gully. Get your bitch ass. Couldn't believe that nigga. Talking about what Up for Debate has uncovered or discovered. Up for Debate ain't uncover or discover nothing. Up for Debate, which is Team Alpo, is in cahoots with Astoria Gilmore, the bride that say she Wayne Perry baby mama. How could you be Wayne Perry baby mama and you fuck with Team Alpo? First things first. Yeah, it seemed like he was walking to say some slick shit about you. Was wanting, I think you saying, or waiting. Yeah, that's all it is. But he a bitch. And I'm gonna add his name when I talk about him. I ain't gonna say something else and then sneak him and talk about it. Bruh, Gully a bitch. I catch him anywhere, I smack all the shit out of him. Now, off of that, go ask Twin, go ask Sean, will I smack the shit out you? You stupid, boy. I heard him talking that slick shit. Some of them old niggas talk about the dude, Brian Glaze or whatever. It's about, oh, you old, your skin look like this, you gonna be dead. Talk that shit to me and come to DC, Gully. Let's talk about my paperwork, Gully. Let's go over my paperwork. Let's go over my motion to suppress my alibi for a murder, Gully. You sitting there listening to Astoria Gilmore via Up for Debate TV with your bitch ass, bruh. You the biggest bitch I ever seen there. If I ever catch you, the feeling's gonna be the same, nigga. Keep dropping your dope content and shit, nigga. With your bitch ass. Can't believe it. Then you try to do it like a sucker. Like, I don't know. I don't care who's hot or not, but you can't be doing. Bro, I can do what the fuck I want, bro. I spent almost 20 years in prison around all the niggas that you done heard about. You come down here and interview. Ain't none of them niggas saying nothing about me, but your bitch ass gonna go to Up for Debate TV. Go report a nigga YouTube channel or something with your bitch ass. You wanna be from New York ass nigga. Niggas pulled up on you. You ain't want no smoke. How dare you talk about something about somebody found something? You ain't read none of it. You bald head, goat teeth, big lip, bam ass nigga. Bald head bitch. Swear to God, nigga. You better not come to DC for nothing. Nothing. Yeah. And if the information is so motherfucking accurate, why don't you get the information and read it yourself and you do a story on it, nigga? Because you know it ain't nothing to it. Yeah, it seemed like he was waiting to say something. I don't see anybody from Detroit standing with up for debate. Bruh, he can't even get an interview out of nobody from Detroit. Y'all know that, man. Come on, bruh. Gully just being a bitch because I said something about his bitch ass talking about Wayne and talking about DC on a sneak tip. Gully been a bitch. Fuck out of here. They got videos of you running around, running from a nigga and shit. Fuck, you ain't no video of me exist like that. I'm gonna take the ass whooping, nigga. Trust me, it'll be a video of a nigga jumping me before it's a video of me running from some niggas. Talking about, oh, that's my place of business. So, man, Gully, you 100 bitches. Nah, play that up for debate shit. I went to Detroit. He ain't come outside. You won't come back to DC and try to interview Kurt Bone or Sean or Twin. I bet you I waited after the interview and beat the shit out you. All that shit. You be talking that motherfucking workout shit, nigga. You gonna be running. You gonna be running somewhere like you running full court, nigga. Go get the information, nigga. Since you such a journalist, but you don't care. You just wanted the opportunity to say something about me. Dick riding a nigga from Michigan. Well, it say from Michigan. His paperwork say he born in Texas. Gully. Fuck out of here. Now I'm gonna look up what you was locked up for and why the fuck you was at that junk. All the messages the Pennsylvania niggas be sending me about where you was locked up. Why you was locked up in that junk you was locked up in, Gully? How dare you talking about somebody should have stayed quiet, should have just kept being an orphan, nigga? You bitch ass nigga. Bruh, I'm dying for one of you niggas to drop my low. That's a free kill. I don't care nothing about it. I got 1,000 lows. I don't even understand why you over here talking to me about something somebody else said, bro. Why don't you get the low? I'm talking about Gully right now, though. Tell him I said we looking for Barbara and Jerry right now. Drop that low. Gully Bob from the city. Tell him, man, don't come down here without a security detail. I don't know what's up with that. But please don't come tell me about somebody talking about they gonna drop my location, bruh. No way you still talk about. Nah, that's the dude Jay Prince. I'm telling him, man, don't come over here telling me nothing about none of that shit. You ain't right. What are you saying? Eating? What are you saying? I don't get what you talking about. Say what ain't so that your mother got male and female organs? I don't get it. But I'll be back. Gully about to be the big. In person or on the internet. Ain't nothing he can do.